Justin?
Why do you think the offense struggled tonight?
Continue to take responsibility for that. It's my job to get our offense going, to get us in the rhythm and keep us in the rhythm. So I feel like every time we got something going, I would make a mistake or two that stalls the drive. So I take full responsibility.
And then what's your message to T-Mac after that fumble there at the end?
That's not on him. I made two mistakes. I mean, way more than two mistakes, but two turnovers that put us in that position. So just kind of telling him he's one of the main reasons we were in that position in the first place offensively. He got a lot of drives going for us, and then obviously the high caliber player he is. So just continuing to tell him keep his head up. Just trying to get this offense going.
Michael?
Yeah, Noah, you've thrown at least one pick in every game this year. Today, or two for the first time in your career. One was a tip ball, so that happens. But do you feel like you're forcing the issue sometimes? You're not seeing things. What do you think is accounting for it?
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to do too much at times, trying to force things when I don't need to. So I take full responsibility. I just got to make better decisions, and it's my job to kind of get this offense going. So it's on me.
Justin?
Dalton, what can you say about the defense tonight and how you guys were able to keep your team in the game?
Yeah, there was a lot of changes in momentum. A lot of sudden, turnarounds. But I think we responded well. Besides one of those, before half, wish we could, get that back. But it happened. But I think the guys, came out definitely in the second half, with a different edge. We just gotta finish.
And how much do you think those takeaways in the second half kind of sparked you guys?
It creates mo, gets it going, creates that spark. That was an emphasis from Coach B this week. So we were trying to hunt the ball, get the takeaways.
Michael?
They had the long pass play there at the end of the first half. I think they had 1st and 20, pretty far in their own territory. Did that play catch you guys off by surprise a little bit, and you thought they were going to run out the clock?
Nah, it just comes down to technique. Our corner was pressing on, I think it was 2nd and 20. So we just got to know to be off on that. Not much time left and that long to go down the distance. Just play off and so it just goes back to details.
Sure. Are you on the field goal block team?
Mm-hmm.
Were you on the field when they did the 2-point?
Yeah.
What happened on that play?
I think they just caught us off guard. We were kind of just standing up and not ready. So yeah, they got us on that. We'll clean that up.
Blue ball open back here.
Noah, Quali had his biggest receiving day of the season, and obviously he was on the ground. How important is it to get him involved in your receiving game for this offense?
It's huge because that just adds another element to his game. He's a special player. He runs extremely hard, very competitive, and it seemed like every time we needed to play, he was the one that was kind of making them. So being able to he has really good hands for a running back. So being able to just get him the ball in space in different ways is very beneficial.
Jason?
Noah, Coach Brennan was just in here, and he said that he thought maybe the offense was running too much scheme, and some of us didn't really know what he meant by that. And then he said later that, well, maybe there's too many plays, maybe we got the wrong guy in there running the wrong play. What do you think maybe he meant by too much scheme?
I think Coach B just trying to take responsibility as just the kind of guy he is, as the leader he is. But that's on me. That's our players just kind of that's the work that we got to do during the week to be mentally prepared. I think Coach Atkins, Coach Babers, and company did a really good job calling plays. It comes down to me and our offense executing.
Right.
Yeah, after the Kansas State game, there was a lot of talk about how beneficial it was to have that week off to kind of regroup and figure things out. Are you happy though that you don't have a week off and can get right back to it with a game like this rather than have that extra time?
Yes, sir, definitely, because we get to dive right back into the little details while this feeling is fresh. So right back to work starting tomorrow.
Justin?
For both of you guys, as leaders of this team, what's your message to the guys moving forward?
Clean up our details. Anyone can be anyone in college football, so we got to come out with an edge every day. Just be ready to let it all loose. Just have each other's back and just take it one day at a time. That's a roll. Got a lot of football left.
What about you, Noah?
Yes, pretty much the same thing. It's gonna be hard to watch this film, but you gotta watch it, gotta learn from it, clean up the little details, get back to just doing our job, doing the little things, and it's on to the next.
Great. Gray Pole in the back of the camera.
Okay, you know, I laid out my Sports 360 AZ, so I know it wasn't the results you wanted, but every time you go out there knowing you had a chance because the defense was really having your back, what confidence does that give you every time you go out to draw?
Yeah, we got so much confidence in our defense. They're the sole reason we're in the game in the first place. Holding that team, that's an explosive offense. I think they averaged 40 points or something, so being able to hold them to 28 and get turnovers for us on our side of the 50, we got to do. I mean, we're the reason we lost, so we take full responsibility for that offensively. We got to get better, but I mean, that just goes to show the type of defense we have and the type of team we have.
Gentleman in third row left here.
You guys looked refreshed after the bye week against Utah. What do you guys think you need to do to go against the upcoming BYU game?
It's an away game. It's going to be a hostile environment. It just falls back on, it's about us. We just got to have each other's backs. Just go to work, clean up details, don't worry about it too much, just have fun. It's a game at the end of the day. Just do it for the man next to you.
Justin.
Dalton, how do you think guys like Owen and Genesis came in and impacted the game?
Yeah, start off with Genesis. He's a baller. He's a young guy, and he loves to be out there. I think he did a great job in Utah and today. He's ready for that role. He's accepted it. And Owen came in, didn't miss a beat. He's super locked in at practice, and I think it showed today in the game. He did well.
Michael.
It's really hard in college football to be at your best every single week. You see teams like Alabama beats Georgia one week and loses to Vanderbilt the next, and you guys beat Utah and now you lose today. Did you get any sense at all during the week that guys weren't as focused as they needed to be, or that the team's mindset wasn't in the right place?
Me personally, I would say no. I felt like we had a great week of practice, and everyone knows. I mean, look what we did last week. We beat number 10 Utah. It's like anyone can beat anyone. So we definitely weren't, complacent this week. Someone just got away from us.
We have time for one more. Justin? No? All right, that's our time.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.